If you understood the message we were saying,
Mais si vous aviez compris le message qu'on était en train de donner,
and you decided
et que vous décidiez
that at least the leaders I had brought me God,
que au moins les dirigeants que moi j'ai eu m'ont apporté Dieu,
I will not be alive and people, and God will not be, and God will not, I will not be alive and the people of God not have God. I will seek this God so that I will bring God as others brought me God.
je ne vais pas être vivant et laisser le peuple de Dieu rester sans Dieu. Moi-même, je vais chercher ce Dieu pour pouvoir mener ce Dieu à d'autres, comme d'autres m'ont aussi amené Dieu.
If you don't see it as a call for you to become the leader,
On the 33rd night of the prayer and fasting crusade, Brother Theodore carried on with revivals in Judges. Reading Judges chapter 2 verses 6 to 19 and 3 verses 5 to 11, he noted that Judges 2 summarizes the cycles of revival, the flux of the spiritual life in Israel, which, it should be said, is the image of the church. And these cycles followed a clear path which consisted in the following steps. The people will backslide and sin against God. God will abandon them. They will be subdued by another nation. They will cry out to God. God will raise a leader who brings revival through a victory. The people will walk with God during the lifetime of the leader. When the leader dies, the people backslide, and so does the cycle start again. Brother Theodore reminded that there are 14 revivals and 14 judges in the book of Judges, and of these 14, only 5 were filled with the Holy Spirit. He lamented about the fact that we are in a generation where people want to sway over other people's labors and successes. They run left and right looking for prayers, blessings, revelations from others because they have rejected discipleship and the processes of knowing God for themselves. The leader noted that many run away from responsibilities and lose the opportunity to know God. He emphasized that the process of knowing God is not just like swallowing a tablet. It is painstaking and laborious. It takes a heart that accepts and carries responsibilities to walk that path, and that is the pathway to developing a ministry. Taking practical examples from the life of Brother Zach and from his personal experience, he showed further that there is no shortcut. Brother Theodore disclosed further that the leadership revivals and their cycles of revivals show the need for people who are filled with the Holy Spirit. If the disciplines of the Bethel message produce people who have God, then we will be ready for our generation and the future generation. These cycles of revivals were unbroken until Samuel, because besides being a judge who had God, Samuel produced people who were filled with the Holy Spirit. He produced 2 kings that were filled with the Holy Spirit and thousands of prophets filled with the Holy Spirit. Brother Theodore finished his slot by leading the Crusaders to pray that God will produce in our ministry leaders who seek God in the daily challenges of their lives.
Why would God have to talk when you have many shortcuts?
Pourquoi est-ce que Dieu va se sentir obligé de parler alors que tu as plusieurs raccourcis?
And it's not even because we obey man.
Et ce n'est même pas parce qu'on veut obéir à l'homme.
It's just a running away from God.
C'est juste le fait de fuir Dieu.
A running away from God.
Le fait de fuir Dieu.
How then will you know him?
Comment donc le connaîtras-tu?